Tonight, a man is dead after a shooting involving Metro Police on the near north side of Indianapolis.
We first brought you this story as breaking news on 13 Sunrise, and since then today, our Karen Campbell's been looking into the shooting, which happened while police were responding to a 911 call.
Karen?
Well, Felicia and Ann, according to Police Chief Chris Bailey, one officer fired his weapon, and that's when an officer-involved shooting happened. That is still under investigation. We've also learned that one of the officers recognized the man as having active warrants out for his arrest. Around 2:30 Tuesday morning, Metro Police got a call about a woman who walked into a store near East Washington and State Street on the near east side of Indianapolis, asking for help, saying she was assaulted by multiple people. When officers got to the scene, they saw a man standing around and tried to talk to him. One officer believed that man had a warrant. The officer reportedly said the man refused to speak with police and walked away with his hands in his pockets. An officer reportedly told the man to take his hands out of his pockets or he'd be tased. IMPD says that man then ran away. Chief Chris Bailey said one officer deployed his taser, and at some point an officer-involved shooting occurred. Detectives said they found a gun next to the man. He was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead.
Anytime there's a police-involved shooting, I have to ask myself, was it necessary?
Cliff Marsiglio is with the Near East Side Community Organization. Marsiglio says neighbors try and promote safety.
The information that we're getting now is the suspect had his hands in his pocket and said, "I just don't want to talk to you," to an officer who took offense to that. That should not be a death sentence for anyone.
Marsiglio says he's not putting the blame on the officer who shot and killed the man. He just wants answers.
I want to see the evidence that IMPD brings us, and I want to talk to them about how people can stay safe.
Chief Bailey called the shooting unfortunate.
The officer has to live with this the rest of his life. We don't want this to happen. We prefer that everyone we can comply, and then we can figure things out on the scene rather than running and producing a weapon. This.
Marsiglio and Bailey both said they pray for the man who lost his life. And Marsiglio said that his organization is expecting to meet with IMPD this week to talk about that shooting. We are also working to find out that identity of the man who was shot and more information on those active warrants police officers said that man had.